What up? Welcome back to Cool Kid TCG. I have a matchup blue Buggy versus green purple Luffy. Kind of a tough matchup for us. We already lost one earlier. This time we won the dice roll. We elect to go first. But yeah, this is kind of a tough matchup, I think. But again, I think I'm going about it wrong as the theme has been. Like, I think Gravity Blade's just not the right call. But maybe we'll see how it goes with this particular matchup. We're going first, which is what we want. But I think maybe we should think about what they want. I think they want to go second really badly. And talking with some green purple players, so maybe I should try to take that away from them. They tap one for a Nami searcher. They're able to grab Sanji Pudding immediately, so we know that's coming. Not going to be fun. And they add it to hand. And then they're going to tap one for stage that allows them to draw a card and also buff any straw hat, I believe, by 2. We're going to start with the 5 life they take. And then we're going to tap 3 for a peel off, draw 2, and pass. So yeah, we've already hit their life once. So they usually give at least the first 1 or 2. He's going to swing 5 life we take. Maybe we should have just countered out just because... yeah, just a little 5 swing. Maybe the way the aggressiveness of this deck maybe was one we should respect a little bit more. He's going to tap 4 for Zorjiro, which allows him to search top 5 for a Straw Hat. He's going to have a Soba Mask 2K to hand. We go to our 5 down turn. We swing 5 live. He takes, no trigger. And then now we're going to leader effect. Tap 5. We're going to pitch an Alvida to play a Croc and Mihawk. It's kind of lit up, but draw 2, trash 1. We're going to pitch a Daz Bones, and we're going to play that into an Alvida, which allows us to draw 3, trash 2. We do have the promo Buggy that could come in handy. We're going to pitch one of the Croc and Mihawks. I don't think we're going to need another one. And we're going to pitch a Croc. I think we have multiple of those. The board's kind of lit up, but it's a Croc and Mihawk, and it's an Alvida. So he goes to his 6th on turn. I'm expecting him now to, yep, he's doing it. Tap 5, Sanji and Pudding. Leader effects. This deck makes the Sanji Pudding makes the deck go. So he leader effects. He returns 2. He gets to restand 2, and then he gets 1 back active from Sanji and Pudding. Now he buffs it with stage, so it's a 7 cost. And then he's going to tap 4 for another Zorojiro, which allows him to search top 5 for a Straw Hat, and he adds another Sanji Pudding to hand. He swings 6 life. We give him a 2K. He does not swing the Zorojiro that he played last turn. Here's a point where maybe like he doesn't. This is a point in the game where we should really press him, like really swing like 9 life, multiple. I think I could swing multiple 9s. Maybe that would have been a good idea here. Just kind of, we swing 6 or 7 life. He gives us a 2K. We're going to leader effect, play promo Buggy into Mihawk, draw 2, trash 1. We're just going forward with our normally scheduled plan. Again, our board's super lit up, really hard to see. But from left to right, promo Buggy, Mihawk blocker, Croc and Mihawk, and then Alvida. He has another Sanji and Pudding, so I'm expecting him to play that. So leader effect's essentially free. Good thing right now is his Zorojiros can't attack, but he can buff them with stage to make them attack. So he swings 6 life. We give it 2K. And then he's going to Luffy Taro here, tap 7, return a Dawn, and he's going to play a Sanji and Pudding. Now he's going to, that allows him, he gets to draw a card because he's got less Dawn than me. Now he's going to use leader effect to return 2 Dawn, but he gets those 2 Dawn back active, and he gets to restand 2. So now his board's looking pretty awesome. And he has 4 standing Dawn. He swings 6 life. We'll give him a 2K. Maybe we should take some of these lives. I'm just worried about, yeah, I think I should probably take at least 1 or 2 just to get hand size. He grabs a 2K off of, he searched with when you're at sea, you fight against pirates. He does it twice. And that allows you to search top 3 for a Straw Hat, or I think Heart or Kid Pirate. He has a Gum Gum Giant there. So he's added a 2K and a Gum Gum Giant. He passes with 2 Dawn standing. So the idea here would be to Buggy. I'm going to tap 1 for a Galdino Searcher. Search top 4 for a cross guild. We're gonna add that. I do have the Buggy. I think the stronger, again, I have an opportunity here. I'm gonna swing 6 life to establish the Buggy, but I'm instead opting for a Gravity Blade to get rid of the Sanji Puddings. Again, this is a good play. It's not the best play, and it's not the best play for accomplishing what my deck wants to do. I think it would have been much better if I Buggied here and Buggied away one of those Sanji Puddings. I don't think he can kill me, especially with the Mihawk blocker. He can't rest that with Usohachi, but we're gonna pass. And then I have a 12k body, which is just much harder to get. I can start really putting pressure on with the Buggy. At this point, I don't have anything that's really. I mean, I have two 7k bodies, a blocker that I'm probably not going to swing, and I just can't put as much pressure. My goal of my deck is to play Buggies, and the Grav Blade, while it's a very strong card, is not marching me forward towards that goal of playing those Buggies. He swings. He swings 6 life. He activates Stage so he can swing the Zoro. He's going to tap 6 for the Secret Luffy. And then that allows, now he's going to activate Leader Effect. He gets to restand 2. He swings 6 life. Now he swings 7 life. No effect. This is where I'm going to make a mistake as well. He still has a Luffy Taro swing, but I'm thinking that I can get out of this one with a block and then a 1k, and then he's going to swing the Luffy Taro into it. Now I have to give him a 2k. I should have just taken that first one. Now my hand size is just too small. Now he taps 2 for a Chopper blocker, allows him to ramp a Rested Dawn. I don't know if he tapped a 2 Dawn for that though. He has 3 standing. I think he meant the tap. Maybe I'm wrong, but I thought that. He's got 2 life. We're gonna start poking him. We're gonna swing 6 life. He has a blocker. He's gonna give us. We're gonna start getting cards out of hand. We get a 2k out of hand. We're gonna swing 7 life. We get another 2k out of hand. We're going to Leader Effect now. Tap 5, pitch a card, play the Buggy, and we're going to bottom deck the Secret Luffy. Then we have, I believe, 4 Standing Dawn. I'm just clarifying that the Alvida is a 5 cost now. We're going to tap 4 for a Moj blocker. We have no cards in hand now, but on block, that Moj is going to allow me to draw a card. We do have a standing Mihawk blocker. The standing cards we have are Promo Buggy, which is stopping those 4 costs while they're 4 costs from attacking. We have a Mihawk, we have a 12k body. He's going to tap 4 for another Zorojuro, so he's got an army of Zorojuros going. He's going to grab a Gum Gum Giant. I think that was a Gum Gum Giant. That might have been the secret one, actually. He's going to swing. He's thinking about where to swing his 8. We have no cards in hand. He's going to swing 7. We're going to give him a blocker, and we're going to be able to draw. We'll draw 1k. So now when he swings the 8, if it was a 2k, we could potentially keep it alive, but we have to let it die. So we've lost our Crockett Mihawk. And here's where I'm going to make a mistake. Showing he only has the 1 leader swing. He's going to swing 7. Oh, we're going to swing 7 life, and we're going to take. Maybe Maybe this isn't where I make the mistake. Yeah, never mind. We go to 10 Dawn. We're going to tap 1 for a Galdino Searcher. Search tap 4. Looking for a Buggy. Not able to find the 10 cost Buggy. Because we could play Moj and then leader effect play Buggy again. So we're just going to grab a 2K. Really wanted to grab a Buggy here. But yeah, he has 3 Standing Dawn and a blocker. We're going to swing 12 life. He takes, no trigger. He wasn't able to leader effect last turn because of the chopper. So he's still keeping that chopper on board. We're going to swing 10 life here. He gives us the chopper blocker finally. And now we can tap 4 for a Moj. On KO, we can get to draw a card because we only have 2 in hand. We have 2 blockers. We have the Mihawk and we have the Moj. Only rested card currently is the Buggy. We also have a promo Buggy and a Galdino. The Galdino is kind of weak. He's going to tap 3 for an Usohachi. He's able to rest our Moj. Then he's going to leader effect, but I'm just counting the Dawn. I'm like, shouldn't you have returned 2? I'm like, hey, shouldn't you be at 8 because you returned 2 and you don't have anything that gets anything back? So oh, yeah. So he's at 8 Dawn. He's used leader effect. The reason I was clarifying the 8 because I was thinking like if he plays the secret down after already using leader effect, he's not going to be able to restand it because he needs to return 2 Dawn. He was at 9, he could. He's going to use stage to buff one of the Zorojuros while also simultaneously putting some Dawn. He's swinging 12 into the 12. We'll give him the 1 counter, the 2K we have in hand, the only counter we have in hand. And now he's going to be able to swing the Zorojuro. He's going to swing 6 life. And here's where I make a mistake. This is where I make the mistake. I block, or excuse me, I take the life. Now he swings 6, and here's where I make a mistake where I should block. I shouldn't block with the Mihawk in fear of Luna. But I should just take this life. But I just get a little greedy, I think, and think I could just, it's a free block. So I'm going to block, and then he's going, because I'm thinking he's going to keep the Dawn up for Gum Gum Giant like he's been doing. But instead he Lunas. Now that Mihawk and my other blocker do not become refreshed. And now I essentially have 2 swings to go for game here while he has 1 Standing Dawn. He doesn't have a ton of cards in hand. I think he's got like 4 or 5. So the idea here is I can swing 12. I think I'm going to swing 12 and then 15. The reason I was thinking about swinging 13, 14, but I want to keep my options open. So I swing 12 first. And he's going to Gum Gum Giant. He gets up to 10. And so he needs to give 2K, 1K. So there's a 2K and there's a 1K. So he counters out of that. So now I cannot kill him this turn. I don't believe. I could have maybe the better play was actually to Dawn up on Galdino and go for it. But I feel like this is a better play because I have that Galdino actually now I think about it. Going to promo Buggy into, I'm going to just leader ability to play a Mihawk, draw 2, trash 1, and then now I'm going to be able to play a Buggy and bottom deck something. So I'm going to be bottom deck the Luffy Taro. So now we're at a point where I have a blocker, I have a standing blocker, but I have no cards in hand. So I think he could like math this. Like he could put 2 Dawn on Usohachi and swing, and then buff one of the Zorojuros and swing, and that's going to get around like. That wasn't the good play. I think I didn't realize I could put Dawn on. I should have put Dawn on Galdino and swung for game. I should have swung like 7. I put 5 on 7, 10, or 8, 9. I should have swung 8, 9 for game. He did tell me he had a lot of counter in hand. So I don't know if it would have been. I think that just would have been better play than what the play I did. But he got it. So here again, I just make some slight mistakes. Credit to my opponent, he played really well. And he took advantage of those slight mistakes. But I feel like I just didn't play. Like, playing the Gravity Blade again is just a mistake. Upon watching all these games, again, great card, but not the card that is needed for my deck. And then at the end there, I made a slight mistake. I should go for game with the Galdino. I should put like 5. I should put 6 down, swing 8, and then swing 9. Again, he told me he had a lot of counter. Maybe he just counters out of that, but that would have been a better play than the one I did. Regardless, kind of a tough matchup, but I feel like I'm not approaching it right. I'm going to change my deck list. Still have one more game left with this deck list, but I'm taking the Gravity Blades out, putting the Cross Guild Searcher in, and also considering putting the 4-cost Buggy in. But anyways, thanks for tuning in, guys. Let me know in the comments anything else I could have done differently. Really appreciate you, and see you next time.